Hey guys, let's go to Ollie's, see if we can find some good stuff cheap. Come along with me. Good morning, my friends. As I'm filming this, it's Monday morning. I hope everyone has a good week and a good day. Just getting the week started. Hopefully it'll be a good one. It's cooling off here in New Jersey a little bit, so that's nice. Love that. Went to Ollie's, as you saw, and their slogan is good stuff cheap. So I'm gonna go through my haul with you, show you what I got. I have it all here with me. And then you and I will be the judges. You let me know what you think, and I'll give you my opinion on the good stuff cheap. They had a lot of, not a lot, but more than I've ever seen. I've been only in there once or twice, but I figured I'd give it another shot because I saw everyone else's videos and I was like, wow, it looks like they have some really good stuff. So they did have a really good amount of fall and Halloween decorations. I don't really need too many. As you can see, I've started decorating behind me. I'm gonna have a video out later this week on that so you can see all my decorations. It is a realistic decorating video. I do not have a Pinterest house. I do not have, you know, a dream kitchen. I have, I guess, an average house, a house that most of us live in. You know, people live here. So things get messy, things get dirty, things need to be washed, cleaned, repaired, picked up. but I digress. So yeah, so I went to Ollie's, and I am going to give you my opinion as we go along, but let me show you what I got. Didn't get too much stuff, not that big a haul. The only things I don't have here are got a dog toy, and as you know, if you don't know anything about my dog, he looks in the bags as soon as I get home from a store, so I can't even hide something unless I leave it in the car. And he already tore it apart. I should start taking pictures of the toys I get him before he gets to them. I'm gonna start doing that in the future. So here's my haul. So the only Halloween decoration I really got was this. So I thought this was really cute. It was $3.99, little ghosty, little poison bottle, haunted house, right this way. I like the little bow on it. I thought $3.99 was pretty reasonable. I have a little ghost theme going on back here, so I thought he would be nice for the collection. So got him, but that was the only Halloween thing I got. But they did have some cute stuff. Then everyone has been going crazy for their craft section. They got this whole surplus in of scrapbooking stuff and crafting stuff, and I wanted to really check that out. They had a decent amount of stuff, but I wasn't too impressed by a lot of it. There was a lot of stuff that I feel like it's been around for a long time. I don't know if they got a closeout from somewhere. I don't know, maybe they got some stuff from Joann's, because I know they all went out of business recently. I don't know, but I'll show you what I got. I thought these were cute, little icing decorations. It says gingerbread home on them. I don't know if that's the company or if they're meant for a gingerbread house, but I thought they would be cute on cupcakes as well. So they're only $1. They're from American Crafts. I only got one. I should have gotten more than one. Maybe I will go back and get another one, because they're cute for cupcakes. I don't know how many are in here. Is it only 4? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh no, it looks like there's a couple on top that I can't see from the label. I don't know what they were. Oh, there's 6 in here. So I definitely need to go back and get more, because we're making more 6 cupcakes at a time. And then in the crafting section, I also got, this was $3.99. This, it says for dark fabric, but it's the transfer paper, and I thought this was cute. It's 18 sheets, so if I want to transfer something, a design onto a t-shirt, or really anything, a blanket, a pillow, I can transfer the design on. And it gives you the instructions. It's Jolie's American Crafts, and you're using your printer and your iron. So, but that wasn't a bad deal. They had a lot of letters. A lot of the same color, though. They were all gold from what I saw from my store. They were $1. So I just got the letters. These are always good to have if you're a crafter, or even if your kids are in school and they're gonna, oh, these are actually puffy. They're like breezed a little bit, so that's cool. But, you know, stock up on that stuff if your kids are in school, because they will come to you at 9 o'clock at night and tell you they have a project due the next day. Stock up on that. Go to Dollar Tree, get some cardstock. Just hold on to it. Trust me. You'll thank me later. And this I got too. This was, how much was this? $3.99. This is Heidi's Swap. This is for the monthly planner, but there's all kinds of other stuff in it. I did her scrapbooks. My gosh, what were they called? I don't even remember what her scrapbooks were called. She had this whole line of, I say a few years ago, probably at least 5-10 years ago at this point, where you just kind of had all these little, they had these little scrapbooks, and they had this little like slots, and you just put the cards in, the decorations in, your pictures. It's kind of an easier way to scrapbook, but I liked her stuff. But I will definitely find a use for those. And then I guess that's really it for the exciting stuff. I got some candy. These were what, $3.79. If you haven't tried the M&M's cold brew, the cold brew, caramel cold brew, they're really good. They're addicting. Very good. I thought $3.79 was a fair price, because I know they're at least over $4 in the supermarket unless they're on sale. I saw this. I've seen this brand before, Bear Creek Country Kitchens. I got this chicken noodle soup, and it was $3.29. It says it had 8 servings. I figured this would be like for a quick dinner. I could just add some shredded chicken. Either I could make some chicken or even shred up a rotisserie chicken and throw it in. Figured that was an easy, quick dinner. Soup season's coming, hopefully soon. I got some fruit roll-ups. My family likes them. I do not. How much? This is $10. $1.99 is a pretty good price, because fruit roll-ups, like everything else, grocery-wise, is really going up in price. Never saw this before. It was $2.29. My oldest loves cinnamon, so I figured try the cereal, Cinnamon Crunch. Like I said, nothing exciting. My husband insisted we need this. I don't know, but I just took his word for it. And it was $2.99. It's a new broiler pan. for our toaster oven, which we hardly use. So I feel like our broiler pan should be brand new, but he claims it's not. So we got that. And then actually my favorite purchase food-wise were the Dots pretzels. I love these, they're so good. And they were on clearance, 75% off. So these were originally $4.99, which in itself is a good price because this size bag is like $6 and change in Target. But then there was 75% off. And I got this barbecue flavor and a garlic parmesan that I can't find, and I think my husband stole when he left for work this morning and probably took them with him to work. So these rang up whatever 75% of $5 off is. Was it $2, $1 and change? And it was because I'm assuming it's because the expiration date is like in a couple of weeks, or in a week. So they're pretzels. I figured that wasn't a big deal. So that was a good buy. And that's it. That's all I got from there. And the dog toy that you haven't seen. Do I think they have good stuff cheap? They do. I think you just have to pick around stuff, and I guess it's if you like the hunt and going through the stuff, then it's good for you. The store's okay. I don't know. I wasn't thrilled. I've been there, I think, 2 times before this, and I wasn't thrilled either one of those times. But it's up to you. Everybody's different. Everybody has different things they need. You might go in there and find so much stuff you love. But so that's it. So that's my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed our little trip through Ollie's. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. I do see that from my analytics that a lot of you are not subscribed. So please do so. Take a moment, hit that button, and you can get more of this great, wonderful, riveting content. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Bye.